90s powerhouse! Oh my god! Oh, wow!
Yo, drop the NSX. Yeah, where's the engine?
Dude, this is the engine?
That's a weird looking engine, man.
It's one of those belt drifts.
Yeah, it's just one big belt.
Huh.
Yeah, man, that's
pretty cool.
That's so weird.
This is the crazy thing about this car, see? I don't want to scratch up my shift knob, so I have to move the ring to the right finger. Winter in California. Look at this. There's Lewis. He's following us in a 1991 Acura NSX, all stock, basically a brand new car because guess what? It's out of the Honda Museum. Acura was nice enough to let us use this car for this shoot because we're actually going to drive that to Radwood this weekend, and I figured it would be the most appropriate way to kind of shoot that car with my car, just because it's like similar color, similar year, similar era, and they're just competitor cars. It gives Lewis an opportunity to drive his dream car. I'm driving one of my dream cars. It also gives us an opportunity to kind of experience what both cars had to offer back in the early 90s.
Do we got any music in here?
Yeah, let me get my cassette real quick.
Let's get the shift.
Okay, I have to, hold on.
Oh, come on, shift. Yeah.
Wow, that sounds so bad. Both of these cars are 100% bone stock. I still have my stock airbox.
I'm more stock than you are.
Not by much.
They put brand new pads. It's a brand new clutch too, so that's why he gave us the extra 100 miles to break in the clutch. The tires are brand new as well. It's so new, actually, I could hear the sticky adhesive on the tire while I was driving it out. That was pretty cool. So right now we are in a 1991 Honda NSX, or I guess because we're in the US, it's Acura NSX, however you want to call it. So we literally just picked this car up maybe an hour or two ago, and the sunset today is really nice, so we're just going to take the opportunity and just start shooting it right away. Might as well get it over with right now so we can enjoy it as much as we can later on before we have to head over to Radwood and head it over back to Honda. Honestly, I feel like the only thing we're missing right now is a red Supra.
We're bringing the 90s back. We're just gonna keep waving at each other.
I cannot believe that I'm actually driving this car right now. I think around 2002, 2003-ish, I saw a video, like an option video of Tsuchiya driving the JGTC car. The last year that they ran JGTC, that model year car, which is actually based off of an actual NSX. He drove it around Tsukuba, and that video, I'm sure some of you guys have seen it. That was the video that convinced me that the NSX was basically the greatest car of all time, made it my dream car. It's still my dream car today, and I do plan on owning one in the near future, hopefully before prices go up. But it still blows my mind that I'm driving one right now. It's my very first time, and I'm enjoying every second of it. So has this car lived up to its expectations? I honestly think so. I mean, I've only driven it for about 2 hours, but in that time, it's felt phenomenal. Honestly, every bit of it is amazing. I love the handling of it, just even on the freeways. The brakes are amazing. The seats are surprisingly amazing as well. I mean, these leather seats are actually electronic, which is insane for 91. It blows me away every time. Oh yeah.
Should we have both cars out here?
Parallel park like that, but we have to have our jackets on, so.
Yeah, I know.
But it has to be zipped up too.
Sir, what a jerk. Why are you parked here? Very interesting. Nice jacket. Nice jacket.
I take it another level though.
What is this? What is this?
It's a Acura NSX.
What the heck is this? What is this?
Ohio, boku wa Lewis-san.
Spoon Sportsu.
Oh, ow. Nice mo. Doesn't ring a bell.
See that? See that? What's up? What's up with this? What's up? We got 1990 Nissan GTR. Oh, hold it like this. We got a 1990 Nissan GTR in red, pearl red. We got a 1991 Acura NSX first generation. 90s powerhouse! Look at this.
Which one's the better car though?
This is the 90s. This is it right here. This is like the 90s red car battle. I mean, of course, we're missing the FD and the Supra.
Yeah.
Came in red.
In 91, it was still an FC and it was still a Mark III.
Oh, you learning me something.
I learned you a good one.
2 hours later.
Right. And then the Supra didn't come out till
Like 93 or
93
something.
anyways.
Yeah. So these are the ones that
early 90s. What we're missing? Nothing. We're not missing anything.
nothing.
This is it.
This is it.
This is early 90s
Trifecta -1.
supercar
JDM.
or the
Spoon.
JDM car battle. Baturu! We're not battling anything. We're actually just putting them together to take some nice pictures of them.
Yeah, Honda only gave us like 300 miles, so we have to like really take care of it.
Only 300 miles is a lot.
I mean, sorry.
All right,
A
so
whopping 300 miles.
the story is, this is Lewis, by the way. That's Lewis. The NSX is his dream car.
No, it's not. It's totally not my dream car. No idea what you're talking about.
And the Nissan GTR R32 is one of my dream cars. Lucky for me, that one is actually my car. The crazy thing is, you don't get to see these two cars all that often in this form.
I'm sweating here. I'm just gonna take this
It's
off. It's really hot.
it's actually really hot.
I'm gonna... Hey, can I get that video?
Yeah, you want that video?
Yeah, let me get this.
The way you just did.
Dude, the sunset right now is amazing.
It's pretty sick.
That's it right there. Let's
Should
do
we
a rear
should we
shot.
go around the bend? Actually?
Yeah, I kind of want to do a rear shot up there.
Yeah.
Just go down and make a U-turn. Come back up. That's not too bad. Let's go up higher up on the hill.
Drive up higher?
Yeah. How does it look from out there?
Pretty epic.
So Shane told me to tell you guys that sometimes it gets kind of stressful. Wait, sorry, what? Yeah, so the sun's setting really fast right now. It's actually, the sun already set, but it's around times like these that it gets kind of like high stress. Larry's kind of like full shoot mode right now. He's actually kind of ignoring us.
You.
I think that's pretty much it.
That light is kind of ruining it for us. This is why these are real rivals. These cars are just... How would you know? I just can't believe it. It's amazing to me.
Dude, the keys are like mirrored metal.
They're titanium.
They're like metal, dude. Like metal.
It honestly does not get better than this. It's literally all downhill from here.
What about your car?
Yeah, but like, come on, it's an NSX. Or, okay, my car's here. But the NSX, it's like, you see the top of that tree right there? It's like twice as high.
More. Stop. This is when it would help to have a tripod. With this kind of shot, I'm really going for that 90s vibe, you know, twinkly lights. I'm not so much focused on the detail of the car or even what cars they are, but more just the scene. You know, I kind of wanted to just present that, hey, after cruising all night, you know, we park, enjoy the city lights, enjoy the view. And that's kind of what this shot, what kind of story this shot tells. Best dressing room ever. If you're gonna change for a wedding, or if you want to show up for a wedding, better show up in an NSX. So we've been driving this all day. That's my wife. Say hi. Hi. She's a Honda person. She likes Hondas, but it's been really fun to drive this all day.
The next day.
Good morning, guys. We are outside of the Peterson Museum on Wilshire Boulevard, and I just wanted to get a couple shots in before we actually load in the cars.
Larry, give me the settings. What's the ISOs?
What are the settings?
What is your ISO aperture? Shutter speed.
It's way too bumpy. This is definitely not the Lexus. I can't shoot out of this. This is too bumpy.
Load in?
The going away shot was perfect.
Okay. Awesome. I'll follow you guys.
This is pandemonium right now. Look at this. There's my R32. There's the NSX. There's a lot of 90s cars just trying to load in right now. We made it. We made it to Radwood.
Finally, yes.
Lewis drove the NSX. I drove the GTR, and we're shooting all around LA, you know, just trying to get shots of them together. It was just really interesting for me to be able to drive both cars back to back, and Lewis actually, he's fallen in love with this car, so he's gonna try to buy one himself. So Acura, if you guys wanna sell your museum car,
Please.
for $1 million, he will buy it. He'll probably give up one of his kidneys for that
It's crazy
car.
though. Like, what after driving both cars, what do you honestly think about it?
That's a good point.
Because
My conclusion is, you guys aren't gonna like this. That's my R32 GTR. I honestly, as a driver's car, the NSX is a lot better.
Someone told me this analogy. It was, think of the R32 GTR as an all-in turbo.
Yes.
And then think of the NSX as a GT3.
No,
So,
yeah, I like
get
that.
it? So it's like,
yeah.
while it's not the faster car,
Uh-huh.
it's a very different car. I guess to each their own, right? At that
Yeah, to each their own. And here's the thing. Honestly, the GTR feels like an economy car when you're driving it. It's very soft. I mean, it has a lot of power. It's a usable car. You could drive it every day. You could drive it in the snow. You can bring your family around. It's comfortable. Everything about it is good. But crazy thing is, NSX is just as comfortable but it feels special when you're driving it.
It's weird because it does everything the GTR does, but it almost caters to you more as you push it more.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. And the thing is, the no power steering.
And that's honestly not even an issue too, because it's so light up front.
But you're so connected to the road. You're more connected, and it feels so good to be able to floor it all the time. If I'd floored it all the time in the GTR, I'd get in trouble because that thing takes off. It's fast. It has all the traction. Even though it's stock, it's still really fast. When that boost kicks in, it's crazy. I couldn't imagine how good the Type R is, as well as the later years, because
This is just the 91.
this is the first year, first generation, only a 3-liter, and it's the slowest one, but it still blew my mind, and it's still amazing. So ahead of its time. So
even
stoked.
today, even by today's standards, it's still an amazing car.
Yeah.
That's the crazy part about it.
Thank you so much, Acura, for letting us use it. I can't wait to drive your other cars like that one parked right there.
Please, please,
Please.
Oh, also, I heard
Please.
there's a Civic Si like a 95.
Oh, no, 99.
99.
99.
Hopefully,
Okay.
fingers crossed.
All right, that's next.
Yes, let's do it.
That's a wrap.
That's a wrap.
Okay, so now on to our ride with shooting.